Title: Live-action nightmare on Japanese base. Teen trainee guns down soldiers. TLDR. In a shocking turn of events at a military base in central Japan, an 18-year-old army recruit unloads his rifle on fellow soldiers, bagging 2 lives in the process. Despite Japan's sterling safety record and stringent gun control laws, this incident has the country, and perhaps the world, questioning whether it's enough to keep the peace. Full story. In a heart-stopping incident straight out of a war movie, an 18-year-old army trainee unleashed hell on his comrades at the Hino-Kohon firing range, Gifu Prefecture, Japan. Except, this was no action-packed blockbuster, it was horrifying reality. The teen suspect, whose identity remains a tightly guarded secret, reportedly opened fire with a rifle during a routine shooting exercise. 3 soldiers were struck by his bullets, and a duo of 25-year-olds tragically lost their lives. The suspect, arrested at the scene on suspicion of attempted murder. An official, refusing to spill his identity but citing protocol, shared that there might have been others present during this shocking incident. However, the exact details are still under investigation. Japan, known globally for its strict gun control laws and impressive safety record, is left reeling. From subway stabbings to arson attacks, homemade guns to explosives, it's seen a rise in high-profile violence over the recent years. Let's take a minute to remember the former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe, whose life was snuffed out by an assassin's homemade gun in July 2022, and Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, who narrowly escaped a pipe bomb at an election campaign venue this April. Are these isolated incidents, or the symptoms of a deeper, darker problem? Just last month, an armed man ended the lives of 2 police officers after slaughtering 2 women with a knife in Nagano Prefecture. Are these incidents of violence beginning to paint a picture of a country in chaos? Disclaimer: the information provided in this article is not intended to be taken as advice, it's simply a report on the incidents mentioned. Now, to end with a thought-provoking question. Despite Japan's tough-as-nails gun control laws, the country seems to be under siege by increasing incidents of violence. Does this mean the current system isn't enough to keep the peace, or is there a more profound societal issue that we're missing? Are the strict laws igniting a rebellious streak, or are we looking at a more complex issue of mental health, perhaps?